Hello guys, so today I'm going to take you through steps that you can take to successfully migrate your servers, that is virtual servers, from VMware to ProxMox server. So the first step is to ensure that you have SSH enabled in your ESXi host. I will be showing you how to do that. The other step is to ensure that your ProxMox is set up, okay, and you can SSH to it. And we will be using a pretty good tool, that is OVF tool. When you go to your browser, you can just go and check for OVF tool. Just go to your browser, type OVF tool. This is a tool that will enable you to export the VMware virtual machine and put it wherever you want it to be. And just a note, as you download it, download that which is specific to your vSphere version. For instance, here you can see there is a note on your site here saying that OVF tool 4.5 for vSphere 8.0. You need to go to this location, okay? But now for versions less than 8.0, you just download them in this down here. So for instance, if you are on Windows, you can download for Windows, maybe for 32-bit or for 64. For Linux, you have it here for 64-bit or for 32-bit. Most of the time, for now, you'll be using Linux 64 because this is the default Debian version that hosts ProxMox, okay? Yeah, ProxMox is Debian based, so you'll be downloading this one. Yeah, but now for version 8, because my vSphere is 8, so I'll have to come here and click here and download it. You can see them here. You just come and download this one. It will be a zip file, okay? It will be a zip file, and then you'll be putting it in your ProxMox server, okay? This is just preparation. So the other thing I want you to note is you need to enable SSH in your vSphere client. So to do that, just come here in your login into your vSphere, then go to host, then manage. When you go to manage, you'll see this tab here which is written services. On services, you can just come here and look for SSH. Yeah, you can see mine is running. If it was not running, you just come here, click and start it, okay? The name is TSM-SSH, okay? After doing that, you'll be able to log into your vSphere using, that is your vSphere host, using SSH, okay? Because that's what we are doing next. So let me shift to my terminal here. Let me shift to my terminal here. So in one tab, I'm going to log in into my vSphere from the ProxMox. And let's first log into ProxMox. So my ProxMox, the user is root. Then I enter the IP of my ProxMox server. Okay. So sorry, I forgot to write SSH. So this is the ProxMox server. You just accept that, and then you enter your password. Good. I'm now inside ProxMox server. So when you list here, I had created this directory, that is OVA import. So I can go to that directory. This is where I want to put my virtual images in the ProxMox server so that I can import them here. But before that, I need to export them from the vSphere, okay? So let me just go to that directory and show you. So here I have the zip that I downloaded. This is how I do download. I use the wget. then wget, then the link to the file I want to download. For this, in this case, it would be zip of OVF2 Linux 64-bit. I will just come here and download it. It's already downloaded, so I won't be downloading this. Yeah, that's use wget. I'm just demonstrating how I do it. Yeah, so I can cancel this. Okay, so after downloading, you are going to get a zip. Okay, to unzip that zip, you just do unzip. If it is not installed, you can always install it. For in ProxMox, you just have to do apt get install unzip. If wget is not installed, you do apt get install wget. Okay, those two tools are very important. Okay, so you can see I have already unzipped my downloaded zip file of VF2. So I can maybe list what is inside there. List what is inside of VF2. You can see there are so many things here, but of more importance is this this executable. This is the tool that we're using to pull the VMs from the vSphere. Now, to pull your VM, this is how you. This is the command that you need to learn. For instance, I want to execute that executable that I just showed you. It's called OVF2. Then followed by vi full colon. Okay, here you put full colon, then double slash, then the IP of the vSphere or for the VMware host. Yeah. So mine is 192.168.10.10. If I do this, it is going to list all the VMs, the virtual images in my vSphere or in the VMware host. Okay, so let's see what happens when you enter that way. It is going to ask you for username. Let's wait for username. You can see it is asking for username. I enter my username and then the password. You can see this is a list of all the VMs that I have there. So these are all the virtual machines that I have. You can see them. These are all the virtual machines that I have. And maybe you can go back to the browser so that you can see that. Let's go back to the browser. Yeah, let's go back to the browser so that I can show you all those virtual machines. So here are the virtual machines. Here are the virtual machines. Yeah, here are the virtual machines. So for this case, we'll be playing with this one. Okay, so this is the one that we'll be pulling. Okay, so let's get back to our terminal. So back to our terminal here. Now to put an image, it's the same command that we had. Okay, the same command that we had here, but then you put a forward slash and then the name of the VM, the virtual machine. So for this ours is called video. Let me confirm the name. Video LAN. Okay, mine is called video LAN. Yes, video LAN. Okay. Then after that, followed by that is where you want to put the location where you want to download your exported virtual image. For this, you can put them maybe in /tmp, but mine I just want to put in the current location, so I will just put a dot in line and it's the current location. Okay, so after doing that, it is going to ask me for username and password as usual. Okay, you can see I have some issues here. I have some errors. Actually, I don't remove them. I don't go editing, by the way. I don't go editing. So this one is saying that it doesn't refer to anything. So by the way, I can maybe first list them here so that I just copy the names, okay? That will make my work easier. So let me first clear. So I can come here and first list them again so that I just pick the name directly. That will make my work easier. Don't worry, my videos are low, they are not edited, okay? This is Teacher Martin, and Teacher Martin is always very frank that this work is not always perfect, okay? Yeah, so this is the name that I need. Yes, I always show you everything so that you don't say that it was very easy. Okay, so I have copied the name. Yeah, that's the name. Then you need to say the location, the current location where I am. Good. Yeah. So this is how you are going to pull it. But before you pull, you have to go back to your VMware. Let's go back to the VMware. Let's go back to the VMware. Make sure the machine is off. Okay. Make sure that it is off. Follow my instruction. Make sure that it is powered off. So you just power it off. This is an Aroma Linux VM. Okay. Make sure that then go to edit. Go to edit. Just follow this instruction very careful. Just follow this instruction carefully. Okay, good. So you need to disconnect the DVD drive, CD DVD drive. So come here and select host, and here and select connect at power on. Okay, and save. But there's also another very important thing I want you to see. Here in VM options, in boot options here, you can see this is EFI. This machine will not boot automatically after being imported into the ProxMox, okay? But I will be showing you how to do, how to change it so that it can boot. I think I have seen this issue on the internet, and I thank God that now I have a solution for this. It took me some days to fix it. Yeah, there are so many solutions, but I'm going to show you the one that works for me. Okay, just save. Okay, just save this. It is saying something there. Memory must be. So this is this. I don't know who reduced it. Okay, let me. I can even save it at as maybe 4. Okay, it need to be a multiple of 2. Okay, good. So our virtual machine is now powered off. Okay, it is now powered off and ready for being imported into ProxMox. So now let's proceed here and enter username, then password, and press return. So you can see our VM is being downloaded from vSphere, from, what do you call it? Is it ESXi? Yeah, from, just know that it's being downloaded from vSphere into our ProxMox server, okay? It will bring its OVF file, it will bring its MF file, it will bring its MF file, it will bring its NVRAM file, and it will go to bring the very important file, VMDK file, that contain all our data, okay? Yes, so let's continue. This is like cross, so don't worry, it is going to take some time. It's going to take its time. At 40%. Good. Clap for me. The machine the machine is successfully imported. So let's listen and see what has come. So these are my other servers. So this one is supposed to be called video something. Okay. So maybe without wasting a lot of time, it is called video something. So it's this one. So it is a directory, okay? So we can maybe enter into a directory. Let's enter into this directory that has been created, video run. If you list, you are going to see all the files I was telling you. We have the VMDK, we have the MEF, we have the NVRAM, and we have the video lan.ovf. Okay, good. So now we need to import this to create an image in our ProxMox. Okay, so let me first log into a ProxMox so that you don't say that I had this existing. So I'm going to log into my ProxMox web. I hope you are following these. I hope you are following these, and that it is going to be interesting. I like doing interesting things. Okay, good. This is my ProxMox. Okay, you can see all my virtual machines up to the last one here, which is ID 123. Very important. So you are going to create another one. Ours we are going to give it one, maybe 124. Okay, let's see. Let me show you how to do that. Okay, but remember the virtual machine will not start automatically. So the command is qm, okay, import, because we want to save time. Oh, sorry. I don't know what has just happened. These things are always there to happen. qm import ovf, then the ID of the machine that should be created in ProxMox. Okay, in this case we have said 100 and 100 and let me show you this again. I don't know whether you saw that, by the way. I don't think so. So I was telling you this is my ProxMox. Sorry for that. This is my ProxMox. You can see here it is. My last VM is ID 123. So the next one that I'm going to create, I'm going to give it ID 124. Okay. Yes. So let's get back to our terminal. Sorry for that. So 124. Then the OVF that you want to import, ours is in video run, then video, don't worry about this. Let's first list the files. Okay, we can just write it directly to save on time. So video run dot ovf, that's the ovf file that we are going to import. Then we also need to specify the storage where this file will be created. So I have several storage in the ProxMox. So I can just go there and have one of them. Maybe let's see the one that we can use. So coming here and going to storage, I can just have this one. So let me just copy the name to avoid making any mistakes. Okay, so let's get back to our terminal with the storage name. I am calling the storage name. Oh, storage name. Don't fall. Ah, good. This is my storage name. So this is where the disk will be located. Okay, yeah. So qm import ovf, ID of the VM, the ovf that we need to import, then the storage where it is going to be created. Then you click enter. Okay, there it is. Sorry for the other warnings. I didn't expect them. I didn't expect them. Otherwise, I would have told you that we expect some funny things. Okay, good. So if we go to our ProxMox again, you are going to see that this thing is being created, okay? This VM is being created, and probably it's already created. So if we expand here, you can see that we have a new VM video run having been created, okay? There it is, it has completed. Oh, you want to see if it has completed? Let me show you. Let me show you that it has completed. See, it has imported. Everything is there. Our terminal, we are done with our terminal now. See, everything is done. But what happens if you go and try and start our VM? What happens when you go and try and start our VM? It is going to hang somewhere. Let me show you what will happen. So you can click on VM, then go to console here. Because we like trying everything, we are going to try and start it. Okay, let's see. Booting from disk, booting from hard disk, booting from hard disk. That will learn forever. Okay, so what do you need to do? You need to fix this so that it can work in ProxMox. So first, let me use stop. Okay, use stop. Yeah, that's an unnecessary step. I knew it won't work. I knew it won't work. So we need to do several things. So first come here in hardware. You remember what I showed you? The EFI. You can see here it is reading C BIOS. So first change this one to OVMF, which supports UEFI. And here it tells you something. You need to add EFI disk for storing the EFI setting. See the online help for. I am the online help. I'm going to show you how to do that. You can see now the BIOS is changed. Then on processor again, you need to do these steps. They are necessary. Yeah, on processor here, you need to fix several things. Let's click on advanced. Yeah. On processor type, kindly select host, kindly select host, and then come down here and disable HV EVMCS. Okay. Yeah. So come and disable that. Okay. That is good. Sorry, some servers are starting up, so there's a lot of noise here. Then we also need to change the SI controller here. So for this one, just select Fetch IOSCSI go. Okay, that one. Okay. Okay. Good. Then we need now to add the smaller disk where EFI is going to store its settings, and you can see it is directly here. So you just click there and select the storage. I select the same storage where I imported my disk. Then you just need to say okay. Don't put any other thing. Okay. Good. Now we are ready to boot up our VM, but we need first to enter into its BIOS and activate that EFI bin. Okay. I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay. So click start now. Click start now. Then click on escape on this screen here. Click on escape. I hope it's going to work. Sometimes it doesn't work. I don't know why. Yes, so we are going to work on it until when it works. We don't give up. Let's try and go back. So you can see it is trying to connect. Sorry, it bypassed me. So I will stop it again. I told you this is a live classroom, not edited. It will waste a lot of your time, but it is going to give you the solution. That's what I did. So click on start, and before it starts here, you need to click on escape. Good. Good. Now we are in this screen. You need to go to this boot maintenance manager. Not boot manager, boot maintenance manager. Then select on boot option. Then add boot option. It is going to show you this thing. Then select enter. Then go to EFI. Then go to your OS name. For instance, this is saying CentOS and Aroma Linux. I know I installed Aroma Linux. Then you can see this Aroma Linux something.efi. Select on that. Then enter to give it a name. This is the name of the boot option that we are adding. Mine, I just call it Aroma Linux. Actually, this is the one that I chose after CentOS got out of the list. It's end of life. Okay, commit changes and exit. Then change boot order to make sure that you are using the one that you just created. So to do this, you just need to do ++. You click on plus sign and make sure it is the first one. Then commit changes and exit. Okay. Then go back using escape, and then select on reset. Wait a little bit, it's going to take some minutes. It is going to take some minutes. Okay, good. Again here, make sure that you select rescue mode, okay? Something funny, something mischievous, something bad that I don't know. It's affecting the default kernel. You need to first enter in the rescue mode and update the kernel. And that will before you updating the whole operating system. So let's just go do enter. You select the rescue to start for the first time. Okay, there it is. Booting, mounting our partition. There we have. There we go. Starting crash recovery. You can see there's something wrong with the kernel. It is saying something kernel Sijui recovery. Okay, I don't know. That is Sijui means I don't know. Okay, so we log in as root. Then enter your password. Now, to fix so that you can use the default kernel, you need to come here and do something. DNF, I'm already the root, so I will just do DNF upgrade, or sorry, the font is too small. You can see something again is not happening. Something is not working. We don't have network. So it means you need to fix the network for your VM. Okay? So to do that, let's come here to hardware. You realize you don't have network controller. You don't have the network controller in your VM. So again, stop it. Then come here and add what? Network device. Just leave it with the defaults, unless you know what you are doing to change the rest. Then you can go back to our console and start the VM. So we have started the VM again. Okay, again, remember you have not fixed it, so you go to rescue mode. We are fixing network here, okay? When you migrate from VMware to ProxMox, by default, the network will not work. And also, the current kernel will not work. You need to come and fix those issues here, okay? So that's what we are doing. Now we have fixed the network. Yeah. It's taking some time. It's taking some time. It's taking its time. Give it some time. It's going to start up. I told you it's going to work. You can see. You just need to give it some time. There you have your VM again. So let's try and ping Google to see if it has network. You can see now we have network. So you have fixed network. And maybe if you want to maybe use the IP that had been assigned previously in the VMware, you can use the NMTUI tool to edit the connection here. This is the default one. This won't work. Maybe now this one. Just a minute. Let's try and check. Both of them were automatic. So the one that was failing, the one that will fail is this one. The second one here. Let's go to it. This is the one that came from the VMware. It is not going to work, so you better select here and delete it. Okay. Yeah. Then you don't need this one. This is the one that you need. So you can always come here and edit this one. If you want to put your own IP, you can come here and change from automatic to manual. Okay. And after that, you can come and select on that show to change the IP and everything else that you want to change. Okay. Yeah. So you can always come here and add your. This is the IP of the server, the gateway, and also the DNS and everything else. That's how you do if you want to customize your network connection. So, for now we have the connection. So now we were trying to fix the kernel so that you can boot with the default one. You said to do that, you need to come here and do a DNF upgrade. Okay, you just do DNF upgrade, accept everything. So this is going to upgrade your OS and everything will start working normally. All your data will be brought in. Data aspect by the time when you switched off the VM in the VMware, okay, from the vSphere host. So this is going to add a new kernel as the first option, and everything will work as normal. So this will take some time, but this is the last step. You can see now we have successfully moved our VM from here That is from the vSphere VMware ESXi, and we have brought it into ProxMox successfully, and now it is working. Actually, we are doing some upgrades. Yes, and it brings all your data, everything for you. So those are the necessary steps that you need. So that is it for now. That is the video I wanted to show you today. May God bless you and may God do you good. See you in the next. It is I, Tisha Martin. Sometimes I am also a system administrator, okay? So bye-bye for now. I hope that has been useful and that it is going to help you. If you have any question, kindly you can put it on the comment section and I will answer it for you. Bye. Thank you. Subscribe, share, comment, and encourage me to continue doing this work. Bye bye.